All right, we are back with the Road to World Series. We got Bob Gibson on the mound. That's who we got. He's got Alec Mills on the mound. Some guy you do not see too often because of his velocity. He's not really that good of a guy to use. He's got that 125 hit per nine, though, so the PCI will be small. He's got an interesting-looking lineup with Ozzie Albies at leadoff. He's 239 and 207, definitely a beatable record against our 98 and 24. He is home, so we will get to hit first here. 1-1 count to Jose Ramirez. All over a fastball. Yet again, it's only 89. It's so easy to get on. So, I mean, yeah, perfect home run. We have a 1-0 lead in the first just like that. Not really too hard. Mickey Mantle, he's going to end up getting a base hit here, too, off a pretty ugly swing. Well, actually, I'm on it, but ended up being a dribbler, but we do get a base hit out of it. Doesn't bring him in, though, and we give up a leadoff walk in the bottom of the first. He's got Ty Cobb up, and I was predicting it right away. He was going to bunt with Ty Cobb, and he did. I threw it to first, and this guy, I don't know what he was thinking, but Bob Gibson was right on it, and he ran right to third and got him out. Good shit by Bob Gibson there. That was a head up. That's a heads-up play right there. So we got a double play out of that. Really works out for us. Jose Ramirez just going to strike out on the sinker right down the middle, and that's going to end the first inning just like that. Mike Trout, 2-1 count. Going to get a base. Is it a base hit? Well, no, it's not a base hit. I don't know what happened here, but he just started running towards home plate. They called it a base hit. All right, then. But yeah, no, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if his controller fucked up or what. First pitch, though, to Christian Yelich. Low sinker. We're all over it. Home run. Yeah, I mean, we fucking crushed it. Borderline home run, though. So we got a 3-0 lead, and just because of that, he ends up quitting. So we're going to move on to the second game here. Second game, we get 2 games today. I don't know how to say that last one. He's got James Paxton on the mound. We got Bueller. Probably one of my favorite pitchers of this year's game, this 99 Bueller. I can dot with this card. 41 and 15. All right, so he's got a good record. First batter of the game, we strike him out on the inside cutter. Definitely a weakness I noticed against this player was the cutter. 0-2 count against Babe Ruth with 2 out. Fucked up my pitch a little bit. It was actually not terrible, though, and he did end up getting on it and hit a solo shot. So he's got a 1-0 lead in the first inning. So we're already down pretty quickly here. 0-1 count to his creative player. He ends up lining out to left field. We get a little bit of a lucky out right there, and we get out of the inning. Bottom of the first, Jose Ramirez is going to get the first base hit of the game from a hit up the middle on a sinker way under the strike zone. So got away with that one. But we did not end up driving him in. And then in the second inning, he also goes yard on a lone away slider. So if you notice, both home runs were off sliders. Both home runs were off sliders. So I started noticing that. I pulled back a little bit on the slider, but not exactly. But that is a cutter, and I got him. So that's good to see. Another cutter getting him. Got him on the inside two-seam. That worked out. Clearly sitting slider again. Mickey Mantle up now. He's going to get a perfect base hit and give us a leadoff base runner to start the bottom of the second. Now Mike Trout up. James Paxton, man, he's a guy who struggled to hit, but here he gave me a lone in fastball and I got on it. No, it was a lone in sinker. Technically a fastball still. But yeah, got on that sinker, took it out. Mike Trout gives us the tied game. So now it's a tied ball game at 2-2. Christian Yelich right after him, fastball down the middle. Perfect, and I crush it again. Back-to-back home runs. And just like that, we have a lead. Walker Bueller, 0-2 count, 2 out in the third. Nice curveball, got him to ground out. But Jose Ramirez, I don't know how the fuck with gold fielding he just did that. But yeah, he made an error and they called it a base hit, of course. Inside cutter, got him to swing. I don't know how he made contact, but he popped up and it was no problem getting that. And that was to end the inning. Now to start the fourth, we strike him out on an up and in fastball. And now with 2 strikes, 2 out, we got him swinging at the inside cutter again. Telling you, man, this guy swings at that cutter a lot. Now Mickey Mantle gets all over a cutter. Not really exactly, but it was a no-doubt shot, so I'll take it. First one, by the way. Woo! Give me a minute. Ah, my God. Okay, Walker Bueller gives up a base hit down the line. Oh, my God. That was terrible timing to sneeze. I usually don't do that, but I couldn't help myself. But yeah, no, Mickey Mantle's home run, that was his first one with the prestige. Just want to point that out. Strike him out on the away cutter again. I mean, the cutter's just sitting this man down. I could literally probably throw it all game. Now he's got runners on the corners. I guess I forgot to show that. But he crushes the ball to the wall. Honestly, at first I thought this was a home run, but luckily we got to it in time, and that was just a flyout. I ended up getting out of that little jam there. Tatis going to strike out on the up fastball to end the inning. We really have been shut down these last few innings. Julio Urias going to strike him out in the lone away slider. Nice pitch. This Urias has been just carrying this team out of the pen. 0-2 count. Strikes him out on the inside slider. I mean, this guy's just filthy. I fucking love this Urias card. Definitely not disappointed with him. Low changeup. Ends up getting by the catcher, but he does end up getting it to it in time. It looked like the guy was going to be safe, but they called him out, so I got away with that. Mickey Mantle up 1-2 count, and we end up crushing a ball. And it's going to end up being extra bases as it just stays fair. And so now we get a runner in scoring position with 2 out. We do not end up bringing him in, though. Nothing ends up happening. 7th inning, 0-2 count. Ends up getting a base hit up the middle. Sounded like a perfect. I'm pretty sure that was a perfect. Yeah, most likely. 0-2 count, though. We ended up getting him out, and that is going to be no problem. Just a ground out. All right, and that's going to end the 7th inning. 2 innings now for Julio Urias. Been smooth through 2. Mike Piazza, 2-2 count. Ends up striking out. I'm telling you, he's just been shutting me down. That Wade Davis was filthy. 1-2 count. Tatis strikes out in the lone inning. Curveball, pretty filthy pitch. 1-2 count to Mike Trout, and he strikes him out on the inside slider. He can't touch him. We end up walking with Tatis. It was a nice long at bat, and he ended up getting the walk out of it. We're facing Craig Kimbrell. That's who we brought in for the 8th inning. But that's all we end up doing against Craig Kimbrell. We bring in Andrew Miller to end the 9th, and he strikes out the first batter he sees. 2-2 count to the creative player, and he also strikes him out with a slider. So he is setting these guys down. And then the last out of the game, Joey Votto has to make a nice play, and he does. And that ends the game. We end up winning the game 4-2, getting even closer to World Series. We are only a few games away now from being able to make it. We just can't lose another one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. If you did enjoy, subscribe to my content like this. There will be a Jacob deGrom debut up tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that with another Road to World Series. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the video. I will see you later. Peace.